The punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, has it teed up and ready to go. And another Madden Ultimate Team contest is underway. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. Oh, it's intercepted. What a start. And the Lions have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series. Oh, baby, this stadium was already loud to start this game, Brock, but that play, it's in an absolute uproar now.
And the one thing you want to do as an opposing team is quiet the crowd, especially as a quarterback. It's your job to quiet that home crowd, but an interception, well, it does nothing but add fuel to the fire. A fever pitch now as the offense takes the field, looking for an early lead.
And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Chased out to his right. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions parlay the interception into points. It's a Romadunze touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Complete to Hyatt. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. They'll run here on 1st down. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Play made by Deron Payne. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Okay, why do I think right now his fullback heads to the sideline after that call? The lobbying begins. Give me the rock. Fullbacks don't normally get a ton of carries, but they also typically don't get plays like that.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. That's caught at the 4. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. I'm
Not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Working inside the red zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens get it down to a single point. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. Chris Boswell for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens tie this game 7-7. Now Boswell on to send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing now from the gun. Has his man, it's Odunze. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be first down, Detroit. Hand off to the back. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
From the 41. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he'll get this down to the 23-yard line before they stop him. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's second and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1. Back to the well again. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's first and 10. He's dropping back to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie. Didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, and the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers. And he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Getting right back to it after that interception. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't find Romadunze there. And it's going to be second down. Here's a throw. Buys time, rolling right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Third and long for him here. Completes beyond the marker. Massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. It's a 14-7 game. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Plowing up the middle. Into the second level past the 30. And he has this all the way down to the 29-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that gives the Lions the first.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Another carry for him. He's off again. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. That one splits the uprights. And the Lions tie things up at 14. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Lamar back to throw. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. Picked off by, I love this name, Devon Diablo. And the Lions sack a big return onto that pick. Look at this. They've got it all the way down to the 10-yard line.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. They got a handful on the play, now need a handful more. 5 yards on 2nd and goal. We're at the 2-minute warning of a high-scoring game so far. My goodness. The Lions pushing for points. Another chance at it on 2nd and goal, still from the 5. Another chance for him. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a gain down to the 1. It'll be a 5-yard gain. That brings up 3rd and goal.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. So now from a bit further back, here's 3rd and goal. They'll throw it. Has it in close. Touchdown, Detroit. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Roberto Sanchez set to kick off.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First down, here's Lamar. That throw finds Kittle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Now here's Lamar. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Just need 2 more yards that they couldn't get on that last play. Here's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it no gain that time, and they'll have 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
It's 2nd and goal. They're running again. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick. So now, here's 3rd and goal. Third time's the charm. He gets it again. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Ravens earn the chance to tie it before halftime. They can go to the locker rooms tied if they put this through. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens tie this game at 21. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Back to throw it. Escapes the pocket. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Got his target. It's Hill. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Running for the marker on second. Crosses midfield, still going. And he's finally hauled down at the 43. They pick up 20 yards there. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Finds his fullback. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Give now to the running back. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Third and 4 coming up now. Throwing from the gun. Davis there to grab it. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Right up the gut. And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions take the lead right away in half number 2. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now it's Lamar. And a man is there to knock that away. That was intended for Deebo Samuel. So it's 2nd down coming up. Throwing again is Lamar. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Now Jackson. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
And that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Tyler Newman. And the Lions bring it all the way back inside the red zone before he's finally hauled down. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a 2nd half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Back-to-back carries here. Oh, he trucked that defender. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there. A nice gain of 8 there, and it brings them to 1st and goal. Hill is in for the Detroit touchdown.